Hello, this is Crafty Andy. Welcome to my kitchen. We're in my kitchen because I want to show you some of the things that I have finished, and I am also going to show you two ways of blocking. This I made a while ago. This is in baby alpaca. It is called the Meathead, and I named it the Meathead Gryffindor hat. You can see it's very nice, very soft. This is the reverser cap that I did the other day. It's very lovely cascade yarn that Naomi gave me, and this hat is made on short rows, and I did such a great job that I have to really look to see where the join of the Kitchener stitch was, and I'm proud of that. This is my own pattern. This is the yarn that I bought at Personas Llanas, I think that's the way it's pronounced, but it's a store in Spain, in Barcelona, and it's a Malabrigo yarn, and I did, it's called a moss stitch, so I'm calling this the Limerick moss cap, and the band is done sideways, and then it's joined with Kitchener stitch. And then I pick up the stitches and do moss stitch until the end, and then I do the crown. This one is very nice as well. You can see the detail. And I'm very excited because I am finally getting to turn the heel on the sock. This is Noro yarn, and I'll tell you, I was very afraid of what to expect, but this seems to be a very nice fast knitting, and I'll be making the other sock as soon as I finish this one, because I know such a thing happens as second sock syndrome. And the yarn at this time, I'm sure, I have read that once you block the yarn it gets a lot softer, but this yarn, it's a little rough, and it has twigs in it. It's just, I guess, the way it is, and I keep it in my little yarn basket for the socks. This is a pattern that I just invented. I created it for my crochet along. It's a pot holder, and it's called the Alderian Star. It's a 6-pointed star. It has 6 slices of this pie. And it can be done in 2 colors, like I have done it. Some of this yarn was damaged, so I wanted to do something that I could really waste the yarn with. And it does has this concave look to it, and it should not go completely away because it's done. It's almost like a puff, and that's the way that I designed it. And talking about designs, there's 2 ways of blocking something. One of them is by not necessarily washing them, but by getting them wet. And you can get them wet in a bowl with some soap or not. Or you can actually use a steaming iron. And some things, even like wool, can benefit from a steaming iron. And when you're doing wool, you probably do it from this high, and you'll feel it getting wet. You do not want to do this on wool. Okay, you can only do this on cotton and other materials. Sometimes wool blends will not felt with this. If it's like acrylic wool, but I'm going to show you. You remember how, see how puffy that side is, and see how the other side is not puffy at all. I mean, you can actually tell. That's what blocking it sometimes does. I love this. But if I was doing this and this was made out of wool, I will probably go about this much. And maybe without the, once it's a little wet, you can just press it like on a corner to straighten it. But this is what it's blocking all about. And now you can see that the pot holder behaves in a different way. I'm hoping that it will keep the concavitivity, the curvature, because that's what I wanted the pattern to do. It's Friday, it's the day after 9/11, and I hope that you had a great day. I'll be finishing the sock hopefully this weekend, and I'll start the new one. I want to thank you for allowing me in your home. And I wanted to show you this kitchen switch. I think I have shown it before, but I found this pattern on the internet. It's the kitchen switch, and it's crochet, and I think this is adorable. I have made 2 or 3 and given them away. It's supposed to keep your kitchen from burning stuff. Thank you for allowing me in your home, and we'll talk to you later. This is Crafty Andy.